Welcome to Python with Andrew, where we take some short, sharp videos to learn about various Python programming constructs. And the second in our series of short, sharp videos dealing with the while loop, I want to talk about an example of how we use the while loop as an unbounded loop. In other words, something that could never or may never end, but of course we do want it to end. So let's pop over to our Visual Studio Code, and I've created a short example here where I'm actually asking input from the user, give me a command, and then I'm going to keep asking, or check if the user puts in stop. I'm going to stop doing the while loop. I'll carry on with the rest of my program. Otherwise, I'm just going to print out the command. But that could be a really big and complex structure on how we are processing the various commands. And then I'm going to ask the input again to enter your command. So theoretically, this program could go forever. I could keep putting in commands like go north, go south, go west, and never put in stop. And it'll always continue on and on and on. But of course, that's theoretically. Practically, if this was maybe a text game or some sort of command-like structure, sooner or later I would hit the stop command or maybe the exit command, and this while loop would finish. And of course, I'm using text keyboard input. I could have been using the mouse. I could have been using graphics, etc. I'm just making it nice and easy. So if we run this, as you'd expect, the command would say enter your command. And if I put straight away, if I put in go north, it'll tell me to go north and enter south, the command again. As I run, if I keep saying run, it'll keep going. So there's no limit to how long this loop will continue until, of course, I say stop. Once I say stop, we finish the loop. So that's what we mean by unbounded. Theoretically, it could go forever. Practically, I need to change the condition so that it does stop. So let's have a look how I've done this quite simply. I have set answer to enter your command, or the input of enter your command. I've done that up front because I want a value for answer. Because in this particular case, we might not go through the loop more than 0 times. So for example, if I run this again and enter your command, I could put stop straight in and it'll stop straight away. So my loop can be done 0 or many times. Okay, so while answer is not equal to stop, then I'm going to just print the command, and then I've got to check for, or if you like, reset answer again, because I want to give the user the opportunity to say stop. And if they say stop, my while condition here becomes false. So answer is equal to stop, so that would be false, and it would stop doing these lines and carry on down these next lines, which there is nothing to be done. Okay, so this is the case where I want this to be done 0 or many times. If I wanted it to be done at least once, right, I could, if you like, do away with this line here and just say the answer is equal to nothing. Oops. And then I'll ask enter your command and then print it out. So in this case, I've put the, if you like, the test inside the loop, and I'm printing the command as I go through. So hopefully this will work. Let's see how we go. So straight away, I'm entering a command, and I'll put in run. Oops. Over here, run, run again, and stop. Okay, and again it stops. It still processes the stop command in this particular case. So I'll still do this line 12, which is a bit different. So this will be really useful if, as a part of the stop command, I still need to do something. Maybe it's close a file, maybe it's close a screen, whatever that might be. I want to do those things before I actually stop the program. Okay, so the first example I used, stop could be used, and we might not ever do any commands, any part of the loop. The second time, we're guaranteed to go in at least once. So even if I go back here and save this, go back there, even if I say stop, you can see that I'm in the loop at least once. And that again is to do something like clean up, etc. So both of them have the same structure. We need to initialize, we need to check with a condition, and then we need to make sure that we have something that changes it so that it doesn't go forever and ever and ever. And that's another good example of the while loop. So practice that, see how you go with ensuring that you can do those two variations because they come in handy as we do more and more complex programs. So to finish up, again, remember, if you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. And again, feel free to share this with your friends who might be learning Python as well. Thank you and have a great day.